Spectrum of serenity, and we are talking about suicides nowadays. So, how do we know that whether a person is suffering with the risk of suicide, or even we may feel like we ourselves also having some feeling kind of suicide? No. So, how to identify? So, let us try to know some of the warning signs by observing or by seeing. By recognizing those signs and symptoms, we can understand that yes, there is a risk of suicide. So, the very first thing is when there is a sense of hopelessness, when someone feels that there is no future, there is no hope. This may be the one of signs that person may lead towards attempting the suicide. Then, a feeling of isolation. When we feel isolated, that we don't participate or someone don't participate in friends or in don't participate in groups, don't participate in family events or group activities, or keep isolated himself or herself, then a sense of aggressiveness and irritability, uh, without reason, even with no reasons. When someone person get aggressive or irritated with small things, even that may be the reason. And the person start feeling like as if I'm burden on others, as if I'm burden on my friends, as if I'm good for nothing for my family. And there is also a drastic change in mood, the high fluctuation of mood. There is drastic change in behavior. There is drastic change in the way you deal with the people. This may be one of the signs. And another, when you frequently start talking about death, when frequently start discussing about the ideas of death, when frequently start talking about the ways and means of death, this may be a sign. And someone who attempts for self harm, means kind of cutting or torturing the physical behavior of himself or herself, that may be one of the symptoms. And then engaging in risky behavior, means start torturing, physical torture with himself or herself. That may be one of the signs. Then another sign is some people who start uh, thinking of suicide, no, or start preparing themselves for attempt or for commitment, no, they may start preparing for the funeral as well, like some handing over their possession to others, or writing a note, or preparing the will, and sharing with the others that who will take care about my these things after me, kind of that behavior. And then person may indulge in excessive substance abuses. This may be the sign the person may lead towards the suicide attempt or commitment. And then making suicidal threats, like communicating his suicidal ideation among the people, and try to create their behavior towards himself or herself. That may be one of the signs. And another sign we can observe is negative view of self, considering himself or herself negative in all the sense. So these are some of the signs and symptoms. If we observe among someone, we may think that this can lead to societal attempts. Stay tuned with the Spectrum of Serenity. We'll explore more about this.